Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, excuse me, man, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And today, yeah, as y'all can hear, my voice is gone, basically. Yeah, so I'm gonna rough this one out a little bit. Hopefully y'all can hear what I'm saying. But anyway, man, happy Father's Day to all. And man, I hope you get the appreciation that you well deserve for all of you good fathers out there, man. Appreciate you guys. All right. So anyway, man, today what we're going to get into is a little bit of the beta and talking about what I see in terms of your, like, the AI pass reaction. Well, defensively. And so I think what's going to happen is we're going to fall in love with the knockouts. And what that's going to do, it's going to make us lazy. It's going to make us not want to click on defensively. It's going to make us expect for the AI to make every play. I love this click on here on, I think this was 22. Man, that double click on beast. And so I think that initially it's going to make us very lazy. You know, a lot of guys will be like, no, man, I just let the AI handle it. Now, the problem with that is going to be that eventually guys are going to figure out how to hang on to the ball. Guys are going to figure out how to avoid the knockouts. It's going to happen. I'm telling you, it's not going to be that hard to figure out, especially for those guys that come to Coach DC 404. They're going to know the day the game drops. And they probably already know now. Yeah, I think they do. But anyway, so once guys figure that out, then you're going to start to hear the outcry about how the defense is terrible. The pass defense does not react. They don't do anything. And it's really going to be doing the same thing it's always done. It's just that guys are going to figure it out. They're going to figure out how to avoid it. But the key is that if you kind of get it down now, one thing I do like about 24 is that when you click on, you know, on when it's not into the momentum stuff, your click on is really smooth. And to be honest, they make some plays they probably shouldn't make. I'm a realist, you know. I mean, I understand like the physics part of it as it relates to like real football. And so I know it's a video game, but still it's a simulation video game of real life. So if it's simulating real life, yeah, we're going to want real life things in it. So I don't expect my guy to jump 30 feet off his back foot and, you know, make a one-handed interception and then take it back 99 yards every play. No, that's unrealistic. But what we do want as a community is we want a reaction when we do hit the button, when we do click on. The AI defender, yeah, there are ways to, as you see in these videos, and some of you may be wondering, yeah, how's he getting his guys to kind of his off, you know, my AI guys to react like that? There are ways to do it. Trust me, there are ways to get your AI to influence your AI guys to get them to react the way you want them to. Trust me, I have virtual sessions and all that kind of stuff on it. But the point is that still in Madden, even with knowing how to get your guys to react, you're still gonna have those dead spots in the game. It's just like there are just certain points where the AI does not react. It's just dead. And so you're not gonna get the momentum to be able to cut across and get the angle on the ball to make a play like I did there, just simply because. And so what we're appealing, well, no, sounding like I'm running for office. No, what we're asking for in the community, EA, is that just make it relative. Every defensive backs, period, should have a set of rules that they live by. in terms of playing zones, playing crossers. We talked about that. Like, well, it was said that was going to be a part of the game last year. And initially it was on the beta, and then it kind of went away as the game developed, because the deep thirds or the other deep blue, they keep running back and covering nobody for no reason. It was better somewhat, but it still was it didn't make sense. And so what we want is a basic set of rules that the defensive backs should follow no matter what their ratings are. Like, yeah, he should, and then let the reaction to that rule depend upon the attributes or depend upon the ratings that the player has. God, y'all, I'm toughing this one out, man. I thought I was gonna be able to do this and not have my voice all cracking and stuff, but geez. But anyway, did I tell y'all Happy Father's Day, man? Yeah, I did. Hey, quick funny story though. So I sent one of my clients this morning, I sent them a Happy Father's Day text. So a few minutes later, I hope he watches this video. He sent me a text back like, hey man, ain't nobody's daddy, man. Don't be wishing that mess on me. Oh, that is hilarious, man. But yeah, so the key is that it should be a set of rules, like it should be coverage rules that the game, especially when it comes to zones, this could correct the zones. What would correct the zones is letting us click the guys before the ball's even thrown mid-play, no matter what time, what the period of time is. If we could just click to any guy in the secondary that we wanted. But anyway, yeah, I've talked about that for years. That'll never happen. Yeah, but so the problem is that none of the defensive backs, there's no consistency to the set of rules for drops. So let's say there's not a streak on that side, or there's not a draw defender that's taking that corner deep. That corner should be waiting on the crosser as it comes to the other, as it comes across to his side, because he has nowhere to drop to. There's no threat. And I'm guessing even if the rules just stay as deep as the deepest guy coming to your side, yeah, that's exactly what he would be doing. That's a natural match. You shouldn't have to cut match on for that to happen. That should just be a part of the game. That should be a part of the natural rules that take place when in terms of just defenders and playing your zones and playing the leverage of your zones. God, this sounds terrible. But it's like if there's no set of rules, it's like one time the guy drops back to the right spot, and then the next time he drops back 92 yards to the end zone, and there's nobody whatsoever on that side even drawing him deep. So naturally, his natural inclination would be to take the first guy that comes into his area that's deep. If he's in a deep blue or in a cover 3 or cover 4 kind of drop deal. And like I said, there are ways to do this. Yes, there are ways. Come to CoachDC404.com. Get the virtual defensive playmaker. I think there's a few other ones. But again, if the game operates properly, then there would be no need for a lot of that stuff. There would be no need to find the decoder ring in the bottom of the cereal box just to learn how to do this stuff. It would just be a natural thing. Boy, I cannot wait till 24 comes out and y'all catch that Mechanics Bible. I'm gonna teach people how to play this thing fast. Yeah. But it's just like I said, the natural occurrence of zones is you see that corner right there, play it properly. But that's simply because of the defensive playmaker that I'm using. That's it. If I didn't know that, he's not gonna do that. So yeah, there is a defensive playmaker. That's old news. But hey man, anyway, enjoy your Father's Day, brothers. It is your boy, Coach DC404. I'm out.